So with update 3.0 being on TestLive, we now have access to an early preview of the Battle Pass, so I thought I'd look through what's included in this pass. As with the last video, this footage is from a pre-release version of update 3.0 before TestLive went public, and thus may not be fully representative of the final product. So without further ado, let's get started. So firstly, the Battle Pass costs 1200 Crom Coins, which is exactly $10 and is the lowest denomination of Crom Coins you can buy. As of the time of writing, you can buy 1200 at $10, 2640 at $20, 5040 at $35, and 7800 at $50. Basically, this means that if you're buying the $10 pack, 120 Crom Coins equals $1. The coin packs will go on sale occasionally, as you can see in this screenshot, but at the time of writing, these are the baseline prices. As many have predicted, you do get extra Crom Coins by buying the more expensive packs. For example, you get about 240 more coins from the $20 pack than you would from 2 of the $10 packs, but I think most of us expected that. You can also buy level unlocks for the Battle Pass, which are priced in 3 increments. You can unlock 1 level for 180 coins, 5 for 800, and 15 for 2150. The pricing is a bit aggressive in my opinion, and I don't really see this feature being used that much, seeing as the challenge balancing is apparently very forgiving. I can see certain people that simply just run out of time in the Battle Pass using this feature, and whilst it is, I guess, technically a benefit to allow them to finish the Battle Pass, this does feel a touch predatory. So, what's in the Battle Pass? I'm going to quickly go through all of the tiers and put in a brief explanation where necessary. Tier 1, Theurgical Aegis Armour. Tier 2, Pentacle Floor Paint, basically a form of art or graffiti for your base. Tier 3, 120 Crom Coins. There are 10 instances of 120 in this Battle Pass, making up a total of 1200 to pay for your next Battle Pass. Tier 4, Abyssal Hound. Pet reskins are crafted using a fodder in the same way as past DLC reskins are. Tier 5, Eye Patch Illusion to transmog your helmet. Tier 6, Chicken Emote. Tier 7, Arcane Candelabra Decoration. Tier 8, Thaumaturgy Wall Paint. Tier 9, 120 Crom Coins. Tier 10, Brazier of Skulls Decoration. Tier 11, 5 Drafts of the Dead Flask. Flasks are basically one-time casts of certain spells to allow people to try the new sorcery system without having to fully dedicate their character to it. These can only ever be claimed once, so they won't provide infinite free casts. Tier 12, Arcane Motif Walls. Tier 13, White Wall Torches. Tier 14, Thorn War Paint. Tier 15, 120 Crom Coins. Tier 16, Arcane Wall Shelf Decoration. Tier 17, 5 Potions of Detect Resources, which is another sorcery. Tier 18, a reskin for the Arcane Staff. Tier 19, a Necromancy War Paint. Tier 20, a Skull Wall Paint. Tier 21, 120 Crom Coins. Tier 22, an Undead Horse Mount, again made using a fodder. Tier 23, an Illusion for Balancing Daggers. Tier 24, an Arcane Banner Decoration. Tier 25, a Yellow Wall Torch. Tier 26, Bear Paw Floor Paint. Tier 27, 120 Crom Coins. Tier 28, the Sick Emote. Tier 29, 5 Potions of Invisibility, another sorcery. Tier 30, Armoured Hyena Pet Reskin. Tier 31, Arcane Wall Banner Decoration. Tier 32, Crocodile Wall Paint. Tier 33, 120 Crom Coins. Tier 34, Arcane Statue Decoration. Tier 35, 5 Drafts of Slowfall, another sorcery. Tier 36, Warm Hands Emote. Tier 37, Green Wall Torch. Tier 38, Wolf Print Floor Paint. Tier 39, 120 Crom Coins. Tier 40, the Ganaki Saddle for use on horses. Tier 41, 5 Elixirs of Darkness, letting you again cast a sorcery. Tier 42, Arcane Motif Frames, including 2-tile high door frames. Tier 43, Slashes War Paint. Tier 44, 120 Crom Coins. Tier 45, Arcane Curio Cabinet Decoration. Tier 46, Fiend Armour. Tier 47, Setite Cult Helmet Illusion. Tier 48, the Namtorite Axe. Tier 49, Purple Wall Torches. Tier 50, Demonology War Paint. Tier 51, 120 Crom Coins. Tier 52, Arcane Brazier Light Source. Tier 53, 5 Filters of Firewall, letting you cast another sorcery. Tier 54, Ganaki Armour. Tier 55, an Oil Lamp Light Source. Tier 56 Necromancy Wall Paint, Tier 57 120 Crom Coins, Tier 58 the Flex emote for all your bodybuilding needs, Tier 59 5 potions of Lightning Storm allowing you to cast another sorcery, and finally at Tier 60 the White Horse, a ghostly mount for all your spooky desires. There's a lot of stuff in this battle pass, and the story told through the background tableaus is pretty interesting too. I think the pricing for the battle pass is fair, and the Crom Coin packs are about what I expected. I do have some comments on the Black Lotus Bazaar, but I'll save that for a video dedicated to the Bazaar. As a first battle pass, I think this isn't bad. I hate battle passes with fluff like calling cards and emblems, looking at you, Call of Duty, and whilst I think there is a bit of fluff in this battle pass, most of the stuff will be useful to at least some niche out there. Personally, of course, I love the building pieces and the decorations. Not a massive fan of the war paints, but I know people out there will love the war paints and probably not really care too much about the building pieces. I do think that maybe the potions that allow you to cast magic for free are a bit of a misstep. I understand why they're there, to allow players to try sorcery out without having to fully spec into it and potentially spend hours before they realise they're just not a fan of that style. That being said, likely everyone will at some point be trying sorcery when it drops, and I don't think people will need that much convincing to try it. These slots could have been taken up instead by more armour and weapons or building pieces, but I get why these are in the pass. I will also say, I'm not a big fan of the coloured wall torches. They basically do the job of radium wall torches, and whilst I can understand a lot of people don't like the aesthetics of radium and prefer the more rustic torches, the reward of getting a coloured wall torch feels a bit insignificant. That being said, overall, I think I'd give the contents of this pass a 7 out of 10. It's not an outstanding offering, but there's some fun stuff that really fits the theme of sorcery. Some of the decoration pieces can easily work outside of the sorcery setting too, and a lot of the things offered are really nicely designed. I'm fairly happy with this as a first battle pass, but I am looking forward to seeing what's in future iterations. If you enjoy my content, all the links to my Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Patreon, Host Havoc affiliate page, NordVPN discount and NordPass discount are available in the description below. However, of course, you can simply just leave a like, a comment or subscribe. Any of those are very greatly appreciated. Patrons get a bunch of nice benefits, including sneak peeks of videos, your name in every video, custom made wallpapers in 1080p and 4K resolutions, full-size build blueprints, Discord roles and more. As always, a massive thanks to our patrons Sedalot, Randar, Connor, Ivy, Torn, Ill-Fated, Coffeeman04, Jacques, Marion Ladd, Baron, Ghosty Pants, Ryan, Ben, Alfric, Eagle Rose, Melanie, and X-Screechers X. As always, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon.